Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is culture and traditions. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we need to sanitize. Now remember, you can also use soap and water to clean your hands. Make sure that when you're using the soap, you use it the same way we sanitize. And when you're rinsing the water, that you keep your hands there for 30 counts. Well done. Today's lesson is all about vocabulary, sight words, plurals, and days of the week. For our first activity, boys and girls, let us turn to page 21. On page 21, we are going to be reading our vocabulary words and our sight words. Remember, vocabulary words are very important because when we learn a new word, we are improving our English. Now we are going to read each word together. Let's start at the top. Fish eagle, headband, oryx, Valvitia mirabilis, elegance, pride, courage, natural resources, enshrines. Well done. Now that we have read all the words, we want to know the meaning of each of the words. So let us start at the top. A fish eagle is a type of eagle. As you can see, we have a bird there on our paper. That is the fish eagle. So it is a type of eagle. The headband in this case is what is on our coat of arms for our traditions. The oryx is a type of antelope as shown on your page. So an oryx is a type of antelope. The Valvitia mirabilis is a desert plant. That is the one that you can see at the top. And it is also on our coat of arms. The word elegance can also mean graceful. Graceful. So when we say graceful, we mean that it is beautiful. The word pride, which means honor as well. So if you have pride, then you have honor. The word courage can also mean brave. The word natural resources is a special word. Natural resources are things that exist naturally without any human interference or mankind inventing them. And lastly, the word enshrines means that there is a symbol or an image to that idea. Now that we know our new vocabulary words, let us try and use them throughout the week, making sentences and reading them as well. Practice, 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 my dear friends. Now, let's go to the sight words. Now remember, sight words are words that we often see and use when we are reading and writing. Let us take a look at our sight words. We have lock, between, our, key, and arms. Make sure you try to use your sight words for sentence construction as well. So keep practicing your vocabulary words and make sure that you use your sight words. Now, let us go to the next page, page 22. On page 22, we are going to be doing some plural nouns. It is going to be our job to choose any 5 from the word box and make them our own, use them for our own sentences. So we are going to choose only 5 from the word box and make sentences. Let's read the words together. Mine, his, hers, their, theirs, our, ours, and its. Remember, when you are making your sentences, we need to do 3 things. The first thing is to make the sentence in our mind and say it in our mind so we form our sentence. The next thing is that when we are writing it down, boys and girls, we start with a capital letter. This is a capital letter. Then the last thing we do is to finish or close our sentence. We can either close our sentence with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark. If you're going to use the question mark, then make sure that your sentence starts with a question word. Take your time when you're making the sentences and spell each word correctly. Remember, it's only 5 that you have to use. So make sure they are the best sentences. Now, let us move on to page 23. On page 23, we can see that we have the days of the week. But there is something wrong with them. It is going to be our job to identify the name of the day and unscramble the letters. After that, we are going to write the correct name of the day on the line. So the first day that we can see in our exercise is the day, what do you think? We only have one day that has an F in it, and that day is Friday. So we have the word Friday. Now I want you to please rewrite the word on the line. Friday. Well done. Now the next day that we can see in our exercise is not Friday. It has a big capital letter S. Now there are only 2 days that have a capital letter S. It is either Saturday or Sunday. Now in this case, our word or the week that we're talking about, the day for that week, is Saturday. And this is how you spell Saturday. May you please start with the capital letter and finish up with the rest of the letters. Saturday. Let's now look at the other ones. The next day that we can see is the day that starts with a capital letter M. Oh, that one is very easy, boys and girls, because we only have one day of the week that starts with the letter M. And that day is Monday. May you please write the word Monday. It starts with a capital letter M. Monday. Well done. Now, let us take a look at the other exercise. What else do we need to put into this exercise? The next day has a capital letter W. Now we know that we only have one word with a capital letter W, and that word is Wednesday. Wednesday. May you please write the word Wednesday with a capital letter W. Wednesday. Good job, everyone. You're doing very well. The rest I'm going to leave you to do by yourselves. Remember, take your time. If you need to find out which day of the week it is, just look at the capital letter that you have been given. Read the word out loud once you have unscrambled it. And also, try and sing our special song, the one that I always sing with you. That way, you will also know the order. So for page 21, make sure that you complete it carefully by practicing your vocabulary. Page 22 is asking you to do your sentences using the plurals. Remember, you can end with a full stop, question mark, or an exclamation mark. And then for page 23, you are going to finish the unscrambling of the days of the week and also write them correctly. Take your time, and I will see you just now after our advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
We have now come to the end of our lesson, and remember, boys and girls, if something is too difficult or you didn't understand, you can always ask for help. Now that we are done, it's very important for us to sanitize. Now make sure when you sanitize that you sanitize inside your hands and around your hands and in between your fingers. Well done! I wonder though, Sashi was supposed to come with me so that we can go and see some traditional dancing. Sashi, where are you? Hello Sashi, how are you? That's good. So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye!
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF for Every Child, My Zone Online School, and Amos Meerkat Syllabus.